So you passed the quiz, maybe slid by. You took the test. Hey, got a passing grade. You took the exam. Fuck yeah, I made it. Then you get the credentials. We go through life telling ourselves there's life, there's death, there's good, there's bad, there's him, there's her, there's Republican, Democrat, there's this or that or what. There's always that moment of duality against itself. And here's the moment of explanation for duality. Duality can't exist without the other, which means we are focusing on the wrong thing. The scale, you know the scale that we balance everything against? What's holding that scale in the middle? A stand, a bracket, a base, a root, something. Doesn't matter. The point is there's something holding it. We get so focused on what's being balanced that we forget on what's even keeping it stable. This is life. This is the universe. This is our purpose and function correlated. When I say function and purpose, those are me balancing them. But guess what I remember to do? I find the correlation. And the correlation is always going to be the reason. What is the reason for these two things existing? And they exist because it has a purpose, but it serves a function. Think of everything in your life this way. When you know, we get to this point of understanding and knowledge and, you know, we get to become intellectuals and we forget to not preach, but actually teach. We get to a point of resistance and forget to not fight, but invite. I literally did not mean to make that rhyme, but I did. That's just how my brain works. But the point of what I'm trying to say right now is that we were taught generation after generation after generation, either this side or this side, this side or this side, this side. Even within the micro demographics of our cultures and societies, we this or that, this or that, this or that. Okay, these are not separations or forks in the road. Trace it back, like literally trace it back. And they become a connection. This one digit is still connected to this finger, and this finger's connected to this one, and this one's in this one, and now it's my hand, and now it's my arm. There's a root cause always. There's a root function always. There's a base, a foundation. Go back to the source is what I'm saying. Find your source, find your light, find your truth. Find your source, deal with your dark, live in your dark, love your dark, find your truth. On either side, do not get lost or stuck. No one is supposed to always stay light, and no one is always supposed to stay dark. You find the balance of each by function and purpose and correlation and application, and you interject them and intersect them and you change them up all the time. This is growth. There's no stigma to how we're actually supposed to live. You can go through your entire life and somebody tell you just how you're supposed to do it. You know what I can tell you? I was a CNA by the age of 21. Do you know how many people's asses I wiped who had money, who had status, who had this, and they had nobody there? No one there to care. No one to ask and see if that anything mattered to them, because we get caught up in living in someone else's narrative, scenario, or you pick a side. You don't have to pick any side. You can enjoy a side, you can appreciate a side, you can stand on one side, but you're still going to realize in order to be on that side, you need the other side to have your stance. Appreciate balance, appreciate yourself, appreciate love. Besos, Yule beams. Mwah. Good night.